Hello and congratulations on being accepted into the Black Mountain Golf League, the most elite and finest golf you will find east of Rutland and west of Joe Ridge. You have joined an elite crew. You have a chance to make a lot of money, which also brings some responsibilities. Many people in our league have actually used their money for good. For example, they've tried to help others. For example, Dan Ferrier, with his book that he wrote, How Rich People Think. Also, Warren Kingswood tried to help people with investment advice with his book. There's many other ways that this has helped many of our league members as well. For example, remember when Corey Lashuk got his hole-in-one? He used his money to buy the Ultra Supreme Dream Marshall kit. Good on you, Corey. Or how about Chris Krawitz, who always wanted to dabble in high fashion and finally had his chance because of the financing the league provided. There's also Brian Roll. He got a hole-in-one the same week Rod Belinsky finished 5th place in week 4. They pooled their money, joke intended, and made Mike Murphy's dream come true and hired him as their pool boy for an evening of romp and fun. Good times. Of course, some people just became kings. There is a dark side, however. Money can spoil us. When Irene was asked what she would do with all the money she won, remember her retort when we asked, are you going to help sick children, feed the homeless? What will you do to support with all the cash you have? And she replied,
fuck 'em all.
Money can spoil us. But worst of all, McCormick and Shepherd killed it in the summer of 2021. They won a lot. They went off on a life of partying and binging. Aaron became cocky too, and he wrote his own book. This book, however, was about how to scam the Golf League edition. Money spoiled Aaron. Let this be a lesson to you. This kind of attitude never works out well, as it did not for Aaron. Cheers. Hi, the purpose of this video is to let you know how we run the Black Mountain Golf League and its procedures, how we keep track of people's scores. Basically, what will happen is we will send you a link to a Google Sheet, which is this specific sheet right here, and then you can declare your round for the upcoming week, and this is also where you can enter your score, or you can use the app, which I'll talk about in a moment. But basically, to declare your round, all you have to do is find your name, and then just enter the date that you're going to play. So let's say I'm going to play April 28th next week. So I am declaring my round for the 28th. Okay, now I am done. I've declared my round. I don't enter anything else. I can close this. Google auto saves their sheets in case you aren't aware of that. Now when I come back on the 28th, after I've played, I can come back. I can enter my course handicap, which is determined from the tees you play. It's not your factor or anything else. I'll give you some information for people who aren't familiar with that in another email. I will also choose which tees I'm going to play from, or I did play from, and then I will enter my scores in the corresponding holes. The areas, when you calculate your front 9 or your back 9 or your gross total or your net score, is all auto-calculated, so don't touch those. If you're using the app, you won't enter those scores into your app either, because it will be auto-calculated once you submit the scores from your app. It will be linked directly to this sheet. So every Sunday night, I will clear this sheet off. I will keep it, I will save it to another area, the week 1 results, week 2, and so on. And then I will post it in an area that you'll have access to. I'm also going to send you this. I'm going to show you this. This is the monster list of links. So on it, you can see it has a link to that Google Sheet that I was just talking about. It also has a link to our app and a barcode. I'll be sending information on that very soon. our rules, and then our weekly results will go down here. So I'll have week 1. I will type it in here, and I will send you the link to the final week 1 results. You'll have access to that all season. Okay, and that's basically how it's done. And then I will send out either Sunday night or Monday morning a list of the scores with tiebreakers, and then if there's, I'll give you until Tuesday to decide, and then Tuesday morning is usually when payments are sent. Okay, that's all there is to it. Pretty easy. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll see everybody at the golf course. Let's have a great season. Bye for now.